In this video, we will learn about Bitcoin with help of Elliott wave theory, wave by wave, from beginner to advanced level. Our main focus will be this new bullish trend started in 2022, this latest wave. But few seconds, let's see complete wave cycle and let's see where we are in this new bullish trend. You can call it phi impulsive wave. They peak in Biden time, then big crash and market going lower than fourth wave low. So like book example, market traced back to fourth wave low, but here market went down more than fourth wave low. So now we will convert this phi impulsive wave to larger degree. Let's say W, and that was our counter trend correction X. Right now we are in next impulsive wave Y. We are calling it Y, not phi impulsive wave, because this current bullish wave, the wave Y, you can see these are ABC wave. So before we even start the possibility of fourth and fifth wave, we know that this is not third wave. This wave structure is corrective ABC wave. So we will treat it like WXY wave pattern. So before we know where wave Y will end, we will do step by step wave counting of sub wave for larger degree wave Y. So first of all, this was our bottom and this is our top. And for few seconds, forget all previous wave counting and focus only on this current bullish trend. Compared to book side by side, we will take this example, ABC corrective wave. So wave A, same like book, you can see subdivided into phi impulsive wave, which become larger degree wave A. After that counter trend correction, which is our wave V. Then market goes up again in phi impulsive wave, which become larger degree wave C. But same to same like book, you saw phi impulsive wave in wave A. We have same to same phi wave. We have same to same phi wave in wave C, because this is weekly time frame. When you go smaller time frame like daily, that wave V correction, this start here, wave A, B, C, D, E. Book was giving zigzag correction, but market gave us triangle correction pattern. Then from this wave E low, our next impulsive wave C start. So higher weekly time frame showing us wave C, but on daily time frame, when we decrease time frame, when we see sub wave, then we will see phi impulsive wave same like book in wave C. So from this low to this high, we have phi impulsive wave. We again go to lower degree wave, then wave C, sub wave, phi impulsive wave with extension in wave 3, then again third wave extension. Then everything become clear. Wave A was phi impulsive wave C, that is same phi impulsive wave. For more clarity, on higher time frame we have same to same ABC zigzag wave pattern. On weekly we have wave C, corrective wave nature, but on daily we have impulsive wave pattern with extension on two level. Then this figure from book, the bullish example, we have this example where wave 3 is extended. But again for our beginner player, because here you have book and market side by side, and step by step wave counting. When we goes from weekly to daily time frame, our wave structure changed, where we have wave 1 counter trend correction, wave 2, then immediately third wave become extended. Same thing happen again, level 2, our third wave become extended again. After that, one by one, 4 and 5 wave complete. Higher level like started from bottom to top. If beginner have confusion, you can watch again from this bottom. We have 5 impulsive wave, the higher degree, where wave 3 is extended. Then third wave become complete like 5 impulsive wave, but again that third wave is extended. But highest level, our main 5 impulsive wave, if we see, market came down as AVC flat correction, fourth wave, but fifth wave compared to book in size, it does not fly, it like making a double top and market crash. When you compare market and book side by side, these extended third and fifth impulsive wave, then highest degree impulsive wave on daily chart, then you will see wave 1, 3 after fourth wave correction. When wave 5 goes up, then book have turnication example. In price action we say double top, but in inlet wave, fifth wave does not break out third wave high clearly and it become like double top. So in this example, you have so many wave counting structure, all of them mix in this entire Bitcoin trend, top to bottom. Weekly, we have AVC wave structure. Daily, we have third wave, then again third wave extension. Then again, we have turnication wave in bull market. Because clearly you can see based on price action, market make double top, neckline breakout, retest, then new lower low. Since this top to bottom, our wave counting is clear. These were 5 impulsive wave and visually all wave counting complete near this 107k area. Then after that, from this bottom to top, to predict next price action, we again go back to weekly time frame. From daily 5 impulsive wave going back to weekly AVC wave. So weekly time frame and book side by side. Wave A subdivided into 5 impulsive wave, same like book. Wave C 100% projection, that's mean wave A and C equal in length. 5 impulsive wave same like book, but third wave when we go to lower time frame have extension, then again we have extension. In a simple way, the third wave have 2 level extension. So AVC wave complete 100% projection. From this top, now question is what next? Because this was one complete cycle AVC wave near 107 level, our next action start from this area. Same like this inlet wave, one complete cycle. After AVC top, market continue its correction and go back to wave V low, that's mean top to bottom 61% retracement, that's mean 51k area. That's mean wave C top continue near 107k area and this become wave A, and right now we are in correction wave V. Once correction over, market goes down again, testing previous low or break down more, and wave C that market choice it retraced 50 or 61, that's mean going back to wave V low, then one cycle complete. AVC impulse, AVC counter trend correction. Then our next bull trend start. So few possibility, either up and down sideways correction, that's mean one more triangle pattern, or full retracement, double top, that's mean big size AVC flat correction, or market stay sideways till FOMC speech and they shock everyone, no QE and only stopping QT, plus they give hawkish speech, then this can be zigzag AVC flat correction. Plus we have this Peller channel. You can see upper trend line tested 3 times, lower trend line tested 2 times. So big dynamic support level. If lower trend line breakout, then retest new lower low, basic price action. If we compare market and book side by side, book have 5 impulsive wave example, but market gave us AVC corrective wave structure, but psychology is still same. Right at the bottom, it was like end of Bitcoin. Almost all big bank they were against Bitcoin. All government they were against Bitcoin. At top, total opposite. If you make list one by one, all banks, all big player they pivot and they have ETF and they are obviously buying and supporting Bitcoin. At bottom, government were against Bitcoin, but in term second term, they have strategic Bitcoin reserve. So same like book, top to bottom, totally different, totally opposite market psychology. Compared to book and market side by side, there was triangle chart pattern in wave V, but not same to same like book. There was expanding triangle chart pattern in bullish trend, but you can see both trend line, upper and lower, both are going in opposite direction. But here, upper and lower trend line both were going in down direction. There was expanding triangle, but they were going in down direction. The wave counting from this top to this current price area, and this is a weekly time frame, so we have to go lower time frame, but bias will come from weekly AVC wave counting. But if you compare book side by side daily chart from this top, the weekly time frame wave C to current price area, market start going down and it make lower low with lower high, full bearish technical, but visually you can see that was ending down chart pattern, 5 wave complete, price test lower trend line third time and explosion, total vertical reversal, same like book, same like definition. From wave C top to this low, market came down in 5 impulsive wave, making ending down chart pattern. But there was total U-turn, vertical reversal, same like book and definition. There was real market crash. Most dangerous thing, there was bond market crash, and there was full reversal from policy maker, because if bond market crash, then Fed cannot cut interest rate. So there was real panic and policy maker pivot all type of policy. Because of that, market goes up in vertical line. But again, when we go to larger degree wave counting, convert this ending down pattern into larger degree wave A, this sharp correction wave V. After that, when it start going down, fall back below 92k, big static support level, that will be wave C, and market will break down this low of wave A, that ending diagonal low, and clearly market reverse, only making retracement, not going back to 107k. That's when Fed shock everyone, not doing QE again, only stopping QT, plus hawkish narrative. Then market will start falling in wave C, and it will make new lower low. Same like that, AVC wave on weekly time frame in uptrend, AVC wave in daily time frame in a downtrend, where wave A was leading diagonal 5 impulsive wave, wave V was sharp correction. Then time will tell what type of structure wave C will make. The next 5 impulsive wave or double zigzag, but market goes down only after retracement, not going back to 107k area. That's been high risk wave V end, and we are entering into next impulsive wave C. I think this May FOMC meeting can be historic because next year 2026 May FOMC meeting, Powell will leave Fed, new chair will come, and 1 year past he officially said no stagflation. 1 year later, if he say yes, there is clear stagflation, clearly using the word, then that can be shocking change. But I think this week FOMC meeting extremely important because market will compare everything. QE is not happening, and they will compare 3 year May 2024 when he officially said no stagflation, May 2025 next week, and May 2026 when new Fed chair will come. So back to weekly time frame, I explained everything. AVC wave counting. After that, we are in correction. Support for big player, because I think this FOMC is most important. It will affect long-term player decision. Either they buy more Bitcoin or start dumping their old position. Based on that, 74k, these two are big support level, and only one resistance, 107. Because everyone waiting, either they do QE or end QT policy. And beginner, before you ask what is QT QE, let's see like a chart. Then this is your QT QE Fed policy. When this line goes up, this is your QE, that's mean money printing. When this line goes down, that is your QT, opposite of money printing. If you see a pattern, Bitcoin constantly going up, long term making higher high with higher low, anyone can say, even beginner, it will never go back below 10,000. Why? Because one thing is clear, they are doing QT, balance sheet size going down, but it will never go back to pre-pandemic level. Because of that, Bitcoin will never go back to 10k. So long-term player who bought Bitcoin near 10k, they are done for their life, and all they have to do just wait for next QE when this line start going up again. Monthly time frame, you can see near 70k, this is a big static support zone. Last time made double top before crash. Last year small correction, then breakout. Now retest and going up again. If fundamental trigger does not come, market will fail to make new high and it will return back to 70k support. But you can see monthly time frame, big static support zone. Below this support zone, there will be huge long term buyers.